Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today, instead of going on our next assignment, we're going to be playing with a high rank Kieran, because we ain't fought one in high rank before. So let's once again grab our Elder Dragon Slaying item set, though we are not going to be needing those cool drinks. And then, let's grab the quest. Not assigned. And it occurs to me that we also haven't fought a high-rank Lavasioth, or really any Lavasioth, to the death on camera before. So I'm going to have to do that eventually. Though that'll probably wait a while. And I think Lavasioth is the only thing that I haven't really done on camera. At least the only thing that I hadn't also fought in low rank. And I feel like we can do better than just attack up medium. So, custom platter. So we'll get some of that meat. Some of that meat. Actually, how are our veggies? We've only got 2 fresh, but that is 2. So that's enough for element res small and riser high because they're both on this row. So we've only got 1 fresh fish, no fresh booze. So let's just grab a fresh meat and then a not so fresh meat for polisher. Oh, but if we don't get polisher, then we could get foodie. But foodie only helps if we die, so let's just go ahead and not die and have a wyvern head in there for attack up medium. There we go. That is a good meal. Right, we already got our items. So, time to go make a horse regret being a horse. And hey, we actually started in a base camp for once. My pony research isn't quite as good as it has been in the past. And unfortunately, the pony prints aren't all over the place like they usually are. But I guess that's because we're actually here for a pony. Whoa, there's, like, lightning going on. That's cool. I imagine it's this pony's fault. Isn't it, pony? Almost. There's a pony print. Where was the pony print? There's some pony prints. Okay. Now for reals, let's actually engage this pony. Or it can continue hopping around like some kind of jerk. Would have hoped it would have stayed in this area a bit longer. But no, my choice to go searching for pony prints has doomed us to more climbing. Should have noticed the wedge beetle sooner. At least this wedge beetle I got. No wedge beetle here, though. But then there's a wedge beetle, but I don't think we can use it to get up here. Oh, he's just going all the way to the top, isn't he? Darn pony. It better stay up there for a while. Oh, I don't have the glider mantle. If I did have the glider mantle, then we'd really be in business. But I don't. You better not be thinking of coming down here. No, buddy. That's right. Enter combat and get the heck back up. Ow. I also should have brought my anti-thunder mantle thing. That would have been a good thing for here as well. Like, the mantle I've got is of no help. And I've got 2 mantles that could have been really useful. Wow, seriously, that launches us? Oh, and I'm stunned. Great. Thanks for kicking me out of that stun, pony. Whoa there. Whoa, whoop, nope, don't want to travel along the line. Thankfully, it takes some time before it goes off. It's a little dangerous to get a zero-sum discharge on a Kieran, because apparently it can kick you off of its back, for one. But also because it can just easily decide to get you off it by just having lightning strike under it. And I don't like being struck by lightning. I really wish I could latch onto the face. But the shoulder works too. Ow. That face does some damage. Oh, let's... There we go. That was a few lines. Yeah, that move right there is what Kieran can most easily and effectively get us off it with. Whoa! Those are everywhere. Gotta be very careful with where I move to avoid things. I can tell this Kieran is not currently Elder Sealed because we're getting bounces. So, we need to keep smacking it and get that Elder Seal going. Thanks for just knocking me out of that stun there, buddy. Hey, you want to maybe sit in one spot for a bit without maybe doing that? Dang it. Was a little too close. But that's fine, because now we have a chance to change our mantle. So let's get in here. And we'll go ahead and use the Thunderproof mantle, considering it's designed for fighting Kieran. Were you looking through the item box again? I mean, I don't mind. You don't gotta try and hide it. Just the fact that she quickly moves away from the item box every time suggests guilt. Had to rearrange the item bar. It was annoying me. And that pony will probably be coming down before too long, one hopes. But I guess I'll still be walking up to meet it. So hopefully it comes down before we get all the way up, because it's not a short trek up there when you don't have the glider mantle. But I should drink this now. Well, that certainly shortens things. Taking that wedge beetle. And can we reach that one? We can reach this one. Well, that definitely makes it faster. Really need to rely on those wedge beetles. Hi, pony. I can see you've got, like, your full electro aura going. Way to strike twice in the same spot, lightning. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more reasonable, the damage we take with this mantle on. Okay, I kind of wanted to stab into the face, but stabbing next to the face is almost as good. Ow. Yeah, this mantle is really good against Kieran. It helps. Ow. Oh, don't eat the steak. Still takes some getting used to for using the radial menu. Like, I like having full camera control at all times. And I kind of wish there was a way to have the ability to cycle through the items while still controlling the camera and your character. And also without disabling the radial menu. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Not a great time to be stunned. Yeah, I don't know how you would accomplish being able to do all those things at once. But, like, if they had it so that holding the D-pad and using the radial menu at the same time, like, if you had to hold the D-pad to enable the radial menu, I feel like that would actually be pretty okay. Because having it on the same button that you use for just cycling through items normally, and having it take camera control away when you're cycling through items like that, makes it so that, like, when I'm cycling through items, I still want to be able to keep my eye on the monster. And sure, I get it, that's what focus cam and target cam are for. But it requires an L tap to enable both of those. And focus cam just isn't great, to the point where on Capcom's official streams they recommend turning it off and enabling target cam instead. And yeah, just when that's the case, don't make focus cam be the only way to have the camera be moving while you're going through your items with the radial menu active. This isn't good. Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't great. And we aren't allowed to cart anymore. Are we allowed to eat again? We are. So now a chef's choice is fine. Used up the last of our fresh ingredients. Still gonna end up using our other max potion, though. And I think I know at least part of why we're having trouble here. Look at that versus Thunder. It ain't great. Is there a wedge beetle? There's no wedge beetle. I'm sad. So much better to use the wedge beetles here. Though still, takes a while to get up there. Hey, buddy. How's it going? That's right, we're not done yet. In fact, if you wanted to get back up here... Oh, no! Okay, we gotta get up, get to safety, get to health, and then Kieran will either come back up here, or he'll continue on his merry way, and he shows up here. Okay. That's actually fine. There's plenty of room to fight. Cat, help. Please help, Cat. Cat, help. Or, you know, just don't watch me die. Are you serious, Cat? That was all the cat's fault. He could have helped at any time. We're trying that again. Like, he was seriously just chilling on the ground for a while there. He wasn't doing nothing. But it's not like we don't have any options, because I've realized if we go here... Oh, we can't do gems when we're here. We actually got to go back to town for gems. That's unfortunate. So let's get back to town, and then we'll change our gemming because, yeah, I've still got the effluvia resist when I could have, say, paralysis resist. I feel like that would do a little better for us.
Are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
Oh, my research, or my plant box is full. I'm going to need to change that, but first, decorations. Because, yeah, like, miasma jewels, they're of no help here. Anti-para jewel. And also, Mirewalker is of no help when fighting this Kieran. So, yeah, negate paralysis, go. And then let's go ahead and collect this stuff. Because, oh man, I let my fertilizers run out. Just getting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we can just leave that as is. Because the thing is, if you use all of these, you can actually have them all going at once, and then use soft soil to extend them all at once. And then if you keep coming back every 5 quests, you can keep it going forever. But I guess I forgot to do that because I was busy recording stuff. So they all ran out, which means I got to spend more points, but it's not like that's hard. It just means there's going to be a few quests where it's not at peak efficiency. And let's go grab a meal. But also, we gotta grab the quest from not the handler if we want to not progress this story thing. So, we shall once again grab the Kieran. And then we'll grab the meal. Yeah, that's just fine. And we got Riser High, which is nice. We'll just leave that as is. Though I'm told that... Yeah, the item bar settings are saved with the item set. So if we do that, and then we re-register the set, then we might never have to do that again. So let's hope that's the case. And now let's actually kill this pony. Because dang it, I want this pony dead. Okay, I guess we can start here. Well, if we go up a ways, then at least we can get ourselves some pals. Well, a pal. Maybe someone who'd be a little more willing to help me out if I get stunned. I would say if I get paralyzed, but I can't be paralyzed now. Hooray. Hey guys. Which tribe are you? Oh. Bug trappers. Probably the least useful for a Kieran, but still, they're a thing. I saw you looking through that box again. You don't gotta hide it. It's an okay thing to look through the supply box. Okay, here it is. And since we're fighting it down here, we have some advantages that we didn't have before, like the ability to do jumping attacks and the ability to get zapped by lightning. That's actually an ability we had before, but the nuance is different here. And there's one of those guys offering to help trap the monster, but again, since it's an Elder Dragon. I actually pulled my trigger twice there the first time it did nothing. I am a little concerned that that might mean bad things about my controller, but whatever. As long as it doesn't happen too often, we're fine. Good job, stupid. Way to dash yourself against those rocks. Ow. Oh no. I definitely don't want to get hit by that. What I do want is to equip my mantle now that this thing's enraged. Cut that thunder damage. Yeah, that's better. Let's not get lined. I think it's just that I have to pull the trigger the whole way, not just part way. Yeah, it's probably my fault. This controller, I did get it the same day as I got the game, so it shouldn't have too many issues. Also, that's breakable? Could we have caused damage to the Kieran if we, like, tossed a rock at it while the Kieran was next to it? It looks like we might have Elder Sealed this thing. Because, oh no, it's still got a lightning aura. Oh. Not a huge fan of the triple lines. Feels dangerous. Riding the pony, on the other hand, I am totally fine with. Especially if it doesn't manage to knock itself out and instead lets us do an element discharge. Please, just let me element discharge. Or just fall over. That's also an option, I guess. Because the thing about doing an element discharge is it lets us actually build up our amped mode instead of needing to build it from scratch. And then we get to do a zero-sum discharge, which feels good and is fun. Oh, dang it. If I knew the pony was right there, I would have hit my attack button, and we could have at least gotten an attack in there. Yeah, you want to come back down, pony? I bet you do. Come on down. I wasn't expecting the reverse momentum on its kick, but yeah, it does kick itself backwards in this game. Whereas in previous games, when Kieran did that back kick, it stayed mostly in place. Grab these rocks. That way we can get that flash fly. So I don't believe we actually did anything with the flash fly. Ow. I got fly swatted pretty hard there. Oh. Well then. Fly swatted a little harder than initially thought. So let's do a max potion and then well done steak. Because the steak does keep our stamina maxed longer. That's the benefit of using that instead of a ration, because using 2 rations is, I think, like the same amount of time, if not faster. But the steak is a greater overall effect. And this is definitely not an Elder Sealed Kieran. Or at least it doesn't look like one. No, no, no. Ow. Ooh. Please no. Go for the cats. The cats have been saying mean things about you. Like that you're a jerk pony and nobody loves you. I was lying about it being the cats. It was actually me. I would love to see this thing get paralyzed, but I don't expect it'll happen. Where are you going, pony? I'm gonna sharpen. That seems like a smart idea. Alrighty. Whoop. Hey, Pony, you want to consider maybe holding still somewhere? And I believe that was an Elder Seal. Really? Dodged one only to get hit by another that spawned where I was dodging to. After I started dodging, no less. Thunderproof Mantle is almost ready again. Yeah, I don't think Kieran can be flashed. Which means that this bug trapper we got is 100% worthless in terms of its special tools. Because if Kieran's immune to flash, well then it can't be flashed. And I know it's immune to shock traps because it's an Elder Dragon, so... yeah, with no flashes and no shock traps, the bug trapper's worthless. And there was not a visual there, was there? I didn't see anything for the lightning where I was. Then again, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe it was there. Or maybe it was obscured by the wall. Anything is possible, really. Including lightning striking somewhere it already struck so that it can strike me when I get there. Can we not with all the lightning lines? Ow. If only I could have negate stun in addition to the negate paralysis. Would be nice. At least I can't be Thunderbladed right now. So that's not going to last too much longer. So it doesn't actually change our Thunder Res when we've got the Mantle equipped. It just negates Thunderblight and weakens Thunder damage. Yeah, that thing definitely can't be flashed. But hey, it's limping. We're only down one cart. Though we have yet to bust that horn, which kind of saddens me a little. Because I want it busted. I need high-rank Kieran horns. And you know what would help us bust it? If I could actually get a mount on this thing and have it let me do an element discharge all over its face. That would help me bust it, and I should have wedge beetled. Please stop in here instead of going all the way up. Please, please, please. I'll stop you here myself if I have to. Okay, that didn't really stop anything. Alright, we're going all the way up. But that just means the pony's going to get a chance to sleep, and we're going to get a chance to bomb the ever-living hell out of its horn. And maybe it'll poison itself on the way. Who knows? Where even is it? Right, it comes up there. Which means this paratoad is also getting kicked for no reason. Why, that looks like a sleepy pony. Sleepy pony whose horn is about to have a bad time. Right there at the tip. Delightful. Darn straight part's broken. Yeah, 100% flashes don't work on ponies. A little far forward. This is gonna hurt. It'll be quite some time before... Well, actually not as much time as I thought before our mantle's ready again. That said, it might be too long, depending. Oh, if only it stuck around for a moment longer. Mantle is very, very nearly ready again. I would like it to be ready. I feel safe when I'm wrapped up in my mantle. Oh, it got ready right when the Kieran died, but let's wear it anyway. Because like I said, I feel safe when wrapped up in my mantle. Now, gimme them carves. Like, some high-rank horns would be nice. Or thundertails are also acceptable. Mostly hides, though. Which I don't really need. I mean, not as much. I already had 2 Kieran hide plus just from all of the Kieran tracks I had investigated. Because there's a rare chance when you investigate a track, you'll get a part from the monster who left the track. So I got a couple of Kieran parts. But hey, we killed the jerk. He got us the first time. But the second time, not so much. And now we can maybe upgrade our Kieran axe to be still embarrassingly weak. I think we needed 2 horns in order to upgrade it, though, so we probably can't.
partner. Are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
I am sure, but I'm also sure that I'm going to do it next time. Because this episode's over. So join us next time when we do that quest from the Admiral. See you then, friends.